The National Youth Council of Nigeria, under the leadership of Comrade Solomon Adodo, has successfully hosted its annual retreat with the theme, Repositioning the National Youth Council of Nigeria for National Impact and Youth-Driven Development. The event held at the Palm Hotel in the central area of Abuja brought together youth representatives from all 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory. In his opening address, Comrade Adodo stated that the retreat was aimed at sharpening the knowledge and leadership capacity of NYCN state chairmen and other council members. He stressed the need to equip youth leaders with the tools required to tackle national issues through strategic leadership and effective administration. He further explained that resource persons were carefully selected to deliver lectures on core topics centered on effective leadership and governance. These sessions were designed to tackle pressing administrative challenges confronting the council. As part of his commitment to capacity building, Comrade Adodo distributed leadership books authored by one of the keynote speakers, Reverend Professor Joseph C. Ibekwe, to all NYCN state chairmen. He also offered a 50% subsidy on additional copies for any member, regardless of quantity.
Greatest Nigerian youth.
Great.
Great Nigerian youth.
Great.
Build the youth.
Build the nation.
Build the youth.
Build the nation.
Build the youth.
Build the nation.
Today, we have gathered for a very serious business. A business that will usher a new era for our country, Nigeria. We have been through challenges and been through travails from independence till this moment. We have been moving in sort of circles of frustration. But under the guiding leadership and support of our dear President, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, we are here to find that tangent of hope, to link the youth of Nigeria to the opportunities that have been made available by the government. We know that no nation develops at a faster pace than the determination of our youth. All nations that have advanced have done so on the plinth of the determination of the youth, of the innovation of the youth, of the great ideas of the youth of that nation. The National Youth Council of Nigeria has been comatose for more than a decade. And as such, the youth constituency suffered, and the nation, by extension, also suffered. But under the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the National Youth Council of Nigeria has received reinvigorated support. Mr. President has expressed again his confidence in the Nigerian youth, and he has given his backing to the National Youth Council of Nigeria to be reformed and repositioned. Please a big round of applause for the President. The theme of this National Leadership Retreat is repositioning the National Youth Council of Nigeria for national impact and youth-driven development. National impact and youth-driven development. Because I told you, no nation develops than the potentials of our youth. We have potentials, but it is time for us to move from mere potentials to productivity. We need to activate our potentials. It is time for us to harness everything within us to get ourselves very well prepared and to face the task. Great Nigerian youth, leaders from across our country, there is a bounding national duty on our shoulders to lift and move our country forward. We are backed by leaders who have confidence in us. The President of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has stated in clear terms that everything that the National Youth Council is ready to do within the precincts of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the National Assembly will give a full backing to that. Please a round of applause for the Senate. Again, it will be recalled that last week we launched an initiative, which is the Tinubu Cares Initiative, where we went to the streets, to the markets, to the garages, to identify with all the youth, to look at them and to let them know that the government feels the pulse of your pain, and beyond feeling the pulse of your pain, this government is ready to address all the things that you are faced with. Nigeria is faced with challenges, and we are not here to play the ostrich. We are not here to say there is no unemployment. We are not here to say that development has come overnight. But we are here to start with one resolve, that as young Nigerians, brimming with energy, and backed up by an administration that believes in the youth of our country, we will surmount all of these challenges. We will create new youth-driven industries. We will create new jobs for the youth. We will ensure that our vast lands and no food are converted to productivity fields. We will ensure that the internally displaced people's camps, which is IDPs, will be changed to internal productivity camps. Wow. We are moving from IDPs to IPC. Please repeat it with me. We shall leave no stone unturned, and we shall leave no potential behind. Great Nigerian youth. Great. Today, I speak not from a prepared speech, but I speak from my heart with passion, with a strong drive and a strong determination. Nothing will stand in our way. Our resolve is stronger than banditry. Our resolve is stronger than ethnic rivalry. Our resolve is stronger than terrorism. Our resolve is stronger than religious differences. We have come again to baptize ourselves in a fountain of unity and to tell ourselves that our enemy is not the Yoruba man because we are Igbo, is not the ethnic man because we are Hausa. Our enemy is not the Muslim because I am a pagan, or the Christian because I am a Muslim. Our enemy is one which is underdevelopment, and we are going to rise collectively and crush that enemy of underdevelopment.
He urged participants to apply the knowledge gained in their respective states and communities, while emphasizing that such action is key to repositioning the Council for greater national impact. Also lending support to the retreat, the President of the Senate, His Excellency Godswill Akpabio, represented by his aide, Honorable Jeffrey Oyema, commended the organizers. He described the retreat as timely and impactful and urged participants to implement the lessons learned in order to promote effective leadership and youth empowerment across the country.
Because all of us are youth, and we believe if one of us in any position, we are all there. The same job that brought us here is just to help our country to be in a safer side. Our national president and also the peace builder in FCT, he has been working hard to make sure that Nigeria youths are one. That's the reason why my brother, His Excellency, the Senate President, the President of the Senate, Mr. Godswill Akpabio, asked me to be here. I would like every one of us to rise. Let's give our former president a mini sign. May the Father's soul rest in peace.
The retreat featured a distinguished lineup of speakers, including Reverend Professor Joseph C. Ibekwe and Barrister Francis Olorufemi, who is a partner of Advantage Management Consultancy Limited. Their presentation covered a wide range of issues, including personal development and leadership strategies. The diversity of resource persons created a rich learning environment and offered participants a unique opportunity to gain insight from various fields of expertise. From the NYCN leadership and stakeholders came strong voices of endorsement. The Secretary General of NYCN, Comrade A. Shadrach, described the retreat as a platform to bring together like-minded youths to deepen their understanding of leadership and essential national values.
The essence of this retreat is to bring youths together of like mind, because for a very long time the youths have been sidelined and the National Youth Council of Nigeria have been so quiet and dormant. But this essence now is to bring back the vibe. My take home is reviving the lost glory of the Youth Council, because for a long time now we have had so much confidence in Honorable Solomon Adodo, but because of the victimization and also the numerous stress he has passed. But I'm happy that he has been able to put it in place, and he has also picked up the pieces to also revive the Youth Council. So I'm so happy because he's a vibrant person. So what we have picked up at the level of the National Association of Nigerian Students is to go back, be peace ambassadors, and also promote good quality, because for the country to grow, the youth have to have the right mindset. My message to Nigerian youth is to keep the hope alive, have the right attitude. Because for Nigeria to be better, we ourselves have to be better or best.
Vice President for the Southeast Zone, Comrade N. Williams Onyebuchi, expressed gratitude to the organizers. He noted that the retreat was a platform to align the talents and potentialities of Nigerian youths with the realities of modern leadership and development.
Retreat is, the aim is to harness first the potentials of the youth, linking what we have as potentials to reality in life. That is what I can personally say is the reason for the retreat. As the Vice President, some of my chairmen are here. We are going to replicate what just happened here at the national in the zone, and what I must say to them is that that it is possible that the youth change whatever they want to change. We can actually change whatever we want to change. There's nothing impossible with the youth. If they determine to do that. What advice to Nigerian youth is simple. Just like I said, because you know you can be the change agent, you can change whatever situation to what you want. Now we need to be patient. We need to be. We need to follow whatever we believe in. Gradually, because we are sure that there is light at the end of the tunnel.
Comrade Dr. Young Pero Omaseye, who is the Africa coordinator of Jet Age, hailed the retreat as a catalyst for grooming visionary leaders ready to take charge of Nigeria's future today and not tomorrow.
My name is Ambassador Dr. Young Pero Omaseye. I'm the Africa coordinator of Jet Age and Director of Parliament, African, Caribbean and Pacific Joint Session with the European Union, and also sits as a director at the African Union Simulation for Agenda 2063. I tell you, there's nothing like bringing youth together in countries, because when you see when there's darkness in the nation, shake the youth. And when there's light in the nation, shake the youth. I tell you, with what I've seen here, leaders are coming out, not just leaders with difference, and leaders that are result-oriented will be coming out from this retreat. Because now they know the do's and don'ts. Even the one, I can tell you, many of them, I know them before. They've been living by example, but now you're giving them more charges to step their activities to make sure that they are impactful. And together, if we're able to work together, promote collaboration over competition, I think we'll have the Nigeria that should be of interest to every one of us. My message to Nigerian youth is that if you are sleeping, keep sleeping. If you want to wake up, if you have a dream, get up and pursue that dream.
Also speaking, Comrade Dr. Kelly Efe Mena Umukoro, who is president of the Urobo Progressive Union, stated that the retreat has successfully repositioned Nigerian youths to contribute meaningfully to governance. He expressed optimism that increased youth participation would help reduce social vices across the nation.
My name is Comrade Dr. Kelly Ifemena Umukoro. I'm the ethnic youth president of Global Youth Worldwide, UPU Youth Wing. And I also am the member representing Delta State Youth in the State Community Policing Committee, Delta State Command. This is one of a kind. This is the first time I'm expressing this repositioning of the Nigerian youth. I must give kudos to the leadership headed by Ambassador Solomon Adodo. He's a visionary young Nigerian who understands what it means to incorporate the youth into governance. The youth, we have 65%, of the population. And if the youths are properly positioned, it will reduce crime rates, it will give us good governance, because it is who we decide as youth to become the president of Nigeria, for instance, who become the president. So this retreat is just like repositioning our mindsets, positioning us to the right path for positive engagement with the Nigerian society. The message of the organizer is to keep this temple going. They've done marvelously well. It has been a refreshing moment, and they should know that this is the starting point. The praises, the accolades should not get into them. They should know that it's an appreciation and application to do.
Former CEO of whoiamreallyam.org, Tammy Jansen, expressed admiration for the quality of discussions and urged participants to apply the insight in their daily lives.
Tammy Jensen, and I'm from Missouri in the U.S. So I was very impressed with what was shared. I feel, especially the professor that spoke, I would urge the Nigerian youth to get his books, to follow his lead. He's just right on target. Just an expert and a great man.
Adding momentum to the event, Mayor Kingsley Okonkwo, who is Director General of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu Support Coalition Movement, commended the NYCN leadership for organizing what he described as a highly educative and impactful retreat. He also announced the donation of a Sienna bus and the sum of 1 million naira in support of NYCN operations. Comrade Jacob Okpanachi described the retreat as a rare opportunity for youth leaders to come together in an extraordinary setting to analyze national challenges and proffer sustainable solutions.
Retreats are meant for people to come together in an extraordinary atmosphere to be able to understand problems and provide solutions to them as it were. Advice to Nigerian youth is for them to leap, not just jump, leap beyond the state of dormancy where they are now to a awakening stage where ideas, ideologies, and social mobilization become the fundamental precept for their actions.
The retreat ended on a high note with the signing of a memorandum of understanding between the National Youth Council of Nigeria and representatives of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu Support Coalition Movement. The agreement focuses on the establishment of 774 leadership training centers across all local government areas in Nigeria. These centers aim to groom future leaders and deepen grassroots engagement. The retreat has been widely praised as a milestone in the effort to empower young Nigerians to become transformational leaders and agents of national development.
Nigeria.